Hello, hello, everybody. Give me a minute while I get this. Oh, shoot, I forgot to share my feeding to mom. When I do that. Okay. If you hear pounding around up above or in it's neighbors, and I'm struggling with that. Partly why I have both headphones in today. Okay, so let's see if I can get this thingy over here for a little bit because I don't that thing. Hey, mama. Oh, where was that from? Um, what beeped? Something beeped in my ear and I don't know what it is. Mm, ugh. Lovely. All our closing shirts. Oh, you're off on Monday. Monday and Friday. Okay. Weird. Monday, Tuesday. Okay. Oh, that's what I'm. Okay. That's what I was doing. I had to figure out where that was coming from. Okay. So the thing I'm working on, we're gonna be working in Cricut a little bit, but now I've got to find the thing I wanted to look at and work on. Figure out which chat. All right. These kids upstairs are literally driving me insane. I'm gonna have to write this down, which is the annoying bit. All right. What are you doing? You're on. I'm in streaming, by the way. Well, if you're only gonna be here for a minute, then. Are you on lunch? Or are you on break? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just chilling, working on trying not to be able to hear the humans upstairs. So I got headphones in. But that's kind of sucky shifts. I know, but I saw that. Why is that? Why does it suck to have a Monday off? Okay, I mean, fair. Also, sometimes there is not a. Like, usually on days off, it's kind of busy, but you have to just you got to deal. Someone someone probably needed that day to do a thing. Really, please don't. Let's let's see what let's see what Noah says. All right. Anyway, nope, no rain whatsoever. Not even that cloudy. But yeah, it's not supposed to be cloudy. Just because you see something from over there doesn't mean it's coming in. It may be going the completely different direction. What was that in my lip? Oh, formula. Okay. That was weird feeling. Alright. I'm trying to find the thing so I can write these down real quick. Alright. Bear with me as I am. Oops. Oh, okay. Can I edit the font that I am getting this? Right. Bad. Okay. Hey. Hmm. You'll actually probably get to spend more time with her if your day is off on Tuesday, just because of time difference. Oh, sorry, I have to turn my camera off because I'm doing a thing. Uh, so I think it's the cords that are part of the problem with my phone because I have it plugged in this one card and it is now in like half an hour charged to 70% from 18. It's the gray cord as well. So I definitely need to get some newer cords probably at some point. Not anytime soon. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. That is okay. We need a text box. Yeah. But we're gonna need to adjust that. Okay, I need to hang on. That's probably gonna be too small for that, but where's my vape? Ah, it's over there. I'm, I don't know. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller so I can, no, I can see my chat. Um, okay, so that's a 8 by 10, 9 by 11. Oh, hang on. What do you gotta grab? Okay. Ugh, get up. Ugh, my body is ouch. Let go of my. Are we in the box again, Leo? No. It's a, I don't know. It's the 9, whatever you are. I don't know where my measuring tape is. Of course, it's not over here. All right. Well, I'm guessing 9 by 11. All right. That's way too big then. No, that's too small. All right, let me get if I can. All right. I'm gonna bounce now. All right. See you later, honey. I love you. I'll see you once more. Love you too. What are they shouting about there? There we go. Okay. We're gonna resize this. Width is gonna be 9. This is going to be 11. All right. We're just using this as like a background so that I can kind of see what we're doing here. We're gonna zoom this out a bit. That's too much out. Okay. I hate when it does that. First off, let's go ahead and center this. Okay. And this is going to move down. Nope. Actually, yes, it is. We're gonna move that now, just so that I know about where I can see. Come on, this thing. When it does that. Okay, this is not the final, but none of this is anywhere near final as far as what font we're gonna use or anything like that. And we're gonna kind of make this as big as we can, just because um, it's probably gonna be need to be smaller than that, but we're gonna try. Alright, I'm actually gonna go ahead and write these on the side first because it's a lot easier to pull them in. Hello, hello, everybody. I can't spell worship today. Okay. Oops. I know it looks kind of boring on there right now, but we're working on the thing. And then we'll get pulled in. But, uh, trying to think of what I last updated us all, y'all on. Something. Okay. Oops. I can't spell. There we go. Embrace back and breaks. My cat is literally in a box of fabric right now. I'm also going to be working on designing some. Make it dry. Or nearly dry. Not alone. Two yellow each of them. We can disagree, but not them. I don't know if this particular piece will have enough room for this. I'll fix that up here in a minute. Take one of us. Things would be harder, please. Number 6. How about almost done with this part? Always agree in public. I like that. Alright, there's that picked out. That makes that easier for me to read. I'm just gonna actually pull this all in here in one. I'm gonna say good for. Okay, so we're gonna millennial. We're gonna throw another text box in here. We're gonna make this 20, and we're going to copy this. Not you, just hey, that does that. Um, all right, now the question is, can we get this down to fitting in the rest of 9 by whatever it is? I don't know if we can, which means I may have to go to a bigger idea. I also don't particularly like this font, so we are going to change the font here. And I'll probably. Alright, let's find fonts. No. Let's see this a little bit better. Alright, so I may not be able to see you guys here for a minute, but. Something like that is a little bit more simple and pretty. I just realized I can't use these phones because I'm not paying. I might have to go upload a phone. Alright, let's see what I got on the system. Okay, here we go. I kind of like that one. Okay, so I think this one we're gonna do differently. We're gonna do something kind of nice. Now that gives us the ability to make that a little bit bigger too. Now unlock that, please. What do we got? Alright, come on. Because then I think we can. I like kind of the handwritten look on it, of it. That one is one of my favorite fonts. I just love it. And my answer button. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I like this one. Okay, so let's see about the font size a little bit. If, we gotta make it smaller. Okay, so alright, and one like this. Ah, here it is. This is what I look for. Okay, go away. Okay, you. It doesn't give me the option to go bold. Rude. Um, I'm not sure how this will cut out. That's the problem. I don't want to waste it. Like, this is slow. I mean, the worst thing I can do is, alright, the question is not which color. So right now I have this. It's a 9 by 11, I believe. I need to measure it to be sure. I can easily adjust that to be a different size. Um, but yeah, I could also make a cut like some stuff out for the edges if I wanted to. All right, No, I didn't realize that's set up funny. That's hilarious. Anyway, all right. I also have a cute little one right here, but I don't know what I want to do with that. And I have another little one as well. But I kind of want to have this for now. I would like to make it bigger eventually because this is. I need to find the other thing. I need to find the one thing that I would like to do. Actually, that might work on there. This is what I was trying to find. So I don't know if this is what it will copy how I would like it to, but I can always readjust it. Um, well, that works pretty decently. Okay. All right. How's everybody doing today, by the way? This is the one and only time in my life that I will ever be seen using Avers. No. Okay. I need. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to. There we go. So I might. Okay. I think we'll just bring it in this part. Okay. I think for now we're gonna do the smaller version here. And this is a 8 by 8, I believe. I need to get my measuring tape so I can actually figure that out because that makes a huge difference on what I can do. But sorry, my ass will be in the way. Oh my god, my where is the measuring tape? Here it is. I would love it if they told me that size, but I just have to measure. Oh, no. I bumped onto my pooter. Oh, that's my toe. Fuck. Ow. I hate when I get cords stuck between my toes. Okay. No, 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 no. No. All right, let's measure. I'm guessing 8 by 8, but I could be wrong. It is an 8 by 8. Yes. All right. 9 by. I forget how long this is. That's a 9 by 12, not a 9 by 11. Now that helps. 9 by 12. Well, let me make this bigger then. It could be a 12. There we go. Which gives us a little bit more room to move things around, which means I can throw that down the line. Throw that down the line. I kind of want to put like a symbol in between each one. I just have to figure that out. So we're going to go line spacing. This thing is so slow right now. Nope, I need to go up. Can I put 2 in between each? I do not know. So damn slow. No, I cannot. Okay. Unless I pull these back up in a row. Let's try that. Um, sorry. My feeding tube is trying to eat, or my stomach is trying to eat my feeding tube, so bear with me. Okay, now we're back to. Okay, no. All right. We're going to. All right. This one is going to go down the row, just because it's so long. So we're going to push that down too far, I think, but maybe not. Hey. Because I can also shift. Wrap this up then. I'm back up the side now. Okay. That looks better. Okay. Next, we're gonna go ahead and make the. I would like for this thing to not be there, but can I scoot it over at least? There we go. All right, shape. We're gonna do a square that is 8 by 8. Move over here, make it white just so I can have background. All right, and then we're going to go with another shape, which is what is this one? 5 by 7. Yes, 5 by 7. Okay. Shape that is white. Okay, going. We're gonna pull this one, the text box. Way too fucking big. Where'd it go? No fucking hell, I'm not over there. Where'd it go? Okay, we're gonna move to position. That's so fucking annoying that it does this. There we go. That's better. Unlock, please. Obviously, I'm gonna fix the font. Um, okay, that's a little better. Now we can kind of um, actually. Wait a minute. We're gonna try this again. All right, let me find this here. This is where Notepad sucks. All right, now let's try that. Yeah, I forgot. I'm Alright, we gotta make that come down here. Okay, we're gonna have to enter. There we go. Um, that's just the problem. Let's take that down. Let's see if I can push that down one. Hey, I know I disconnected you. I'm getting blinded. Alright, let's see. Am I feeling okay? Yes and no. That is the story of my life. Okay, so me. My feeding is trying, or my stomach is trying to digest my feeding tube, which means I need to get something in my body. Oh, I have chips right here. I apologize for the cramps that you are about to hear. I'll make you if I need to. Oh, it's using the wrong mic too. Oh well. Is it super quiet for you all or no? Because it's using the microphone I didn't want it to use, which is a little bit strange. So let me see if it'll fix that. Oh, no, it says it's using that. Okay. Alrighty. I don't like that spacing. What if I spaced? There we go. There we go. What the heck? Nope. There we go. These ones are spicy. Um, mm, okay. Yeah, that's cute. It fits perfect. I need to get different. I don't know how much I can close it. All right, give me 1 second. I gotta go grab an actual snack because I'm starving, and I gotta close the blind so I'm not being blinded. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, that's okay. Oof. Got that chicken going. Okay. We've got a little bit of potatoes left. I will do some shredded cheese. Alright. Where is my butter knife? Did I throw it in there? It's not in. No, I got knife in the dishwasher. I, just because it keeps it moist. Alrighty. Bits of cheese. I need a fourth. There's not enough cheese to save, so do that. All right. If you look what's killing me. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. That works. Just had a thought of a recipe you could do. All right, there we go. That's just needed a little bit of shade over here because it's blinding my eyeballs. All right. Happy Monday. That is Monday, is it not? Yay. Tomorrow is my human's days off. All right, so update a little bit for y'all while we're working on this. I'd have to go back and look, but like I said, we've moved. Things are going well. I'm doing pretty good. Physically, not horrible. The hot. Probably should let that cool down about. Um, as of a month ago yesterday, we have a wonderful new partner. Um, as those of you who know, we are polyamorous, which means we have, whoops, not what I wanted to do. We have multiple partners. Um, some of us, like there's a lot of different things that go on with polyamory. For us, we typically live as a bit of a family. We kind of have our setup as similar to like being a family. Um, doesn't mean that everybody in our what we call polycule. I have sunspot. Pardon me. Oh, um, what we call a polycule for us, is currently yes, we are all in some sort of relationship. I am dating my partner that you guys know of, and I'm dating my new partner. Um, I'll answer that in 1 second, Alan. my partners are also dating each other. That is not always a common thing in polyamory. It can be. It just kind of happened that way with us. In my last polyamory relationship, I was not dating both people. So it just varies. But we are very, very happy with it. The downside is that it is long distance currently, as our other partner is in the UK. Um, so that bit is rough. I've known this person for nearly 4 years. We've been best friends most of that time. So we just finally, I've, I've been in love with her for um, pretty much the entire 4 years. Just took her some time to catch up. Did I move? Yes. We moved back in May from Kansas to Washington. Um, Best decision we've ever made. We absolutely love it here. Amazing, wonderful, really good friend group, really good support. Um, Very LGBTQ friendly. I even went to my first Pride thing this year. But yes, we did move. Um, okay, so I've got this, and now I'm gonna have to decide. I think I want these all. So I want them all the same font. Um, but yeah, we're doing really good. I'm gonna bring that back in. That's why, and let it be a little bit bigger. Why are my headphones not charging? Probably gonna have to go. New batteries are about to die. We shall see them. Actually, hang on. Yeah, it's just that one. Okay. Alright. That, Alright. And that consumes, so hopefully my body will not be in our That's where it starts out. For goodness sakes. There we go. I might move this. I don't think I like that on there. That's the problem. Because then I can move. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna move down a tiny bit so that I can see where you're at. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make it a little bit bigger so I can see a little bit better. Okay. So now we can make that a little bit bigger. So we need to pull that one line back. Do that big. Okay, there we go. That's much better. Now let's look at some. And go look for some. That's what happens when I eat. I get so. Yeah. Okay. I don't want something super complicated. My tummy is very angry right now. What was it? All right. I'm currently just looking up for like a SVG that's like a good background piece for this thing. The neighbor's kids are driving me insane. Oh, that's cute, but that'd be a lot of work. I would almost like a mandala piece behind it, maybe, but I don't know if I wish you guys could just see. Like, I literally just ate a few bites of potatoes, and my stomach is now distended as heck. Oh, found some. I found some. Uh, Even if I can do, I don't have many colors I can. Mhm. But that one's cute. I'm kind of looking for like I don't know something kind of like something I could do as a background image on this, but I may just have to. Um, that is not what I want. Oh, I could do a Celtic knot behind it. That would kind of be cool. Or like some sort of border with that. Let me see if I can find like borders. That might be what I'm looking for. Okay. Um, border. No, that's the wrong kind of border. So board. Border. Come on. Flowers. Like, hearts. Really. Alright. Did I want a lot of paper? A rope border. Ooh, that's pretty. That's kind of cool. I don't know that right stuff for it. It's kind of cool. Um, I guess I should look for like a frame instead of a border. I don't really hear it. Why do I do this right now? So lately I've been having this issue where um when I eat, sorry, sinus choking. When I eat, I have a lot of like intestinal discomfort, and it's driving me crazy. Ah, Geek SVG, you failed me. I like that. That's beautiful. Wait, let's try something else. Hang on. Anyway, so here one of the I did the, I bought a new cricket so that I can get my Binky business back up and running. Problem is the printer that I am using is not able to do the quality and the colors that we need. And we've been working with my friend who was like, okay, come on, seriously? I mean, I can make it myself. It's just not as, ooh, that would be pretty on there. Does it cost? You are not the one I wanted, but okay. Mm, That's not anything like what I wanted. I know I have rainbow colors, so I could technically, um, oh, it's kicking. I can't do an infinity symbol. They have. Let's see if we can find anything for free. No, not that one. I also like that. Oh, I also like that. Is that what we say? Forever and always. Oh, that's cute. This is driving me nuts. I like that one because it has three on there, and there's three of us. So that would be kind of cute. Mm, I may also just have to paint. I don't exactly have the colors I want, but okay, you can go in. This is really kind of cute, actually. I'm gonna size it down to. So if I were to, for example, go to big. Oh shit, controls. Okay. Mm, There we go. That I'm trying to. That's gonna go. Oops. Oh, oh, that's why that looks funky. this one, you see, I could do a pretty good size behind it. Oops. Okay, so send backward. I can pull you to the front. Alright, we're going to shift this background color a little bit. Alright, we're gonna make it like kind of light green just for the hell of it. Just for the heck of it. Um, Actually, no. Take that back. That's gonna be white. We're gonna make this like a dusty. Come on. So I have a color that I actually that I really love for that. Yeah. And then basically this would then go on top in whichever color I wanted. And or I could ah, ah, jeez. Okay. So we're going to group these. Um we're gonna align center horizontally, center vertically. There we go. Oops. We are now going to group these together because they will now move together. There we go. All right. Ouch. Oh, that's wet. Why is that wet? Oh, fucking hell, I didn't do that. God. I do this all the time. I didn't think you'd do this. Come here, you. Don't know if this is a clean one or not, but it'll soak up water. I just flushed like 100 milliliters or so, or 80 milliliters or so onto the floor. So now we use a bed pad to soak it up. Oh, I want to strangle people upstairs. No, I don't, but their kids are driving me insane. This is normally when I go outside because I've had enough. Okay, so this one, I want the background to be, if I can get the paints to do so. I don't have enough for that, but I wanted to have. Let's find a rainbow gradient. Kids, you're driving me insane. Let's go to Mega SVG. Let's try. Really? I don't know. I'll look at rainbow. Let's see which one. Of course, unicorns come up. Right. Okay, we're gonna take that. We're gonna go look at. That's kind of cute. That would also work for this one. Or that. It was way big, but we'll fix it. That's kind of more what I'm looking for, but not yet. Alright. I want it to kind of look drawn, like more like that. This is also kind of closer, but not quite. That's gorgeous. Oh, that's really pretty. Okay, but I'm more looking for a hand drawn style. Or that. See, this is what I want. Like the background of this one to be. That's what I want. It's like on the background. Obviously, it'd have to be kind of watercolored in there, but like, hang on, we're gonna have to ungroup this first. Ungroup. Ugh. No, that's not what I'm doing. Yes, that's what I want. But, because then I can. That's what I want for that. This I want more of a like hand drawn heart dog. Multicolor hand drawn. I'm probably gonna have to go outside for a few minutes, guys. I can't handle this noise. Or like that. That's kind of cute, but without the black. So if I were to um, ungroup, yes. No. Okay, group those. I would want that over there. Let me just double check looking through. And well, yeah, that are watercolor. I could do that. I just would need different color paints. But mm, mm, mm. Alright. Hey man, come and get off of work in like an hour. Well, my one. The other human is it. Okay, so we're gonna let this bit go here. I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. Move this down. Whoops. So this, I kind of want, like, you come here. I need you. This, kind of to go smaller. I would like to rotate it. There we go. This is gonna be a pain in my ass to put together, but oh well. This would then come forward. Ah, ungroup this guy. There you are. Okay. Group. Nope. That did not work out. I wanted to do Control Z. Nope. There we go. However, the ungroup. Let me bring this. It would also be a different color, mind you. Alright, and then honestly, what I think I would do with this is also just more of like a watercolor background. The only downside to that is oh, it's really cute too, but that's not what I'm going for. Now, I could technically, supposedly use like an alcohol ink situation. I could try printing this off. Okay. You know, I need to keep not gripping my thumbs. I know what it's doing, but hold on. There. Now, Okay. Alright. Nope. Okay. That's not. That might look interesting. We'll see. It may have to go reverse and then it'll be white on top. But I'm gonna go ahead and save this project for now. That's and alright. But I'm gonna go get my butt outside for a little bit because I need to breathe. But alright. Need a big for a minute. But yeah. Also that I compete with, but I don't really want to put that piece out. I'll figure it out. Alright guys. I'm gonna go ahead and close up stream. I'll get myself outside for a few minutes because I haven't been outside enough since partner started working, and so I need to get the heck outside for a little bit. I need to cut my hair. Tomorrow's haircut day. Not talk, just sides. What's really funny is right now, when I put my hair in a ponytail like this, if I'm outside, my shadow, where is it? Like, ends up looking like an old man who's bald but with side hair. That's really funny. But yeah, I'm gonna go outside for a little bit before it's too dark and too cold.